Good morning, everybody. Somebody didn't turn on my headset, and when I find out who it is, they're going to be in serious trouble. I wouldn't have any clues who it could be. We've got the investigation team onto it right now. Anyway, everybody, welcome to another stream. I do not know why I am so big on that picture right now. I can see it over on the monitor. Anyway, I thought I'd lost a bit more weight than that, but clearly not. Today, we're going to be following procedures absolutely correctly. Just joking, April Fools. April Fools. Oh, it's the 11th, not the 1st, but let's be honest. It's April Fools every day here at Kiwi. But seriously, what we're going to be doing today, everybody, is if you ever look over my left here, you can see NEOFLY up there. And if you look closely at the bottom left-hand corner there, you can see some server details. Those are the details you need to throw into your NEOFLY app. If you want to fly NEOFLY, you don't have to, but if you do have NEOFLY, they now have a multiplayer option, which should be a lot of fun. So today we're going to do a landing rate competition to start off with, just a bit of fun. There goes the details right there that you need to fly into your connect to server part of NEOFLY. Leave off the ... or the colon 8000. Don't put that in there. The rest of it you do, throw in the password and you'll connect to the server, and I'll see you start up here down here on the server list. So it's pretty straightforward, actually. It's a bloody good addition, just quietly. So we're going to try that out today, see how we go. I'm going to force everybody into the Cessna 172 if you're going to fly the landing rate competition. I'm just going to fly the vanilla Cessna 172 just to keep things nice and easy. So if you do want to participate with NEOFLY, just make sure you jump in the default Cessna 172. And if you look up the top there, you can see our departure, LFRC, and LF... what is it? RK. That was no break in immersion there whatsoever, everybody. LFRK is where we're heading to. So throw those into your simulator. Let's get this saddle up and get ready to get a landing rate competition underway. So if you want to do that, rev up your NEOFLY, throw in these details here, and I'll catch you in the cockpit soon. That guy's a bloody idiot, isn't he? Oh, how you going, everybody? How are we going? LFRK is the arrival, LFRC. So, yep, you throw in these details right here. 122.6, 60.169.21, and then Mace is the password. And then I'll go in and start up the mission and share it with everybody. And then we'll get into it. Anyway, something kind of cool, isn't it? Who have we got here? We've got John B. Hey. Well, actually, we've got two John B's. John Beasley. And now we've got a fight going on in the chat early on. I'm loving it. John B says, earning the right to be John B the first with your early entry. I respect that. That's right. John Beasley is the John B today. Sorry about that, John B. And John says, hello, people. How you doing? Henri, how you doing? For those of you who don't know, Henri is the developer for NEOFLY. So he's jumping in to have a bit of a flight with us today. So good to see you, Henri. Welcome. Alan is here. He knows who Henri is. Bonjour, Henri, says Alan. Great work there, Alan. Multicultural is Alan. Adrian Griffiths, how you doing? Welcome. Jin Key, how you going? Early, mate. Early for you. No vowels. Alan, you are hilarious. So there we go there, everybody. Just jump in there. If you don't want to fly NEOFLY, that's completely fine too. I'm just going to throw my NEOFLY app over there, and I'm going to start up my flight. And we'll bring this back here. The magic of television. I hope everyone's well. Myself and Henri tested this out yesterday, actually, and it works absolutely fantastically. So just to give you an idea on our first flight, by the way, we know that we're going to LFRK. It's a 49 nautical mile flight, and this is, touchdown with a vertical speed of less than 200 feet per minute. And what will actually happen is, in here, in this leaderboard, if you like, as we come into land, it's going to record our landing rates, and the person who wins will get a little blue cup beside them.
which is kind of cool. So we'll give this a whirl and we'll see how we go. David says just going to fly Wingman, but not in the mission. That's cool. Didn't get around to setting it up with the new version. That is completely fine, man. You can just fly normally. That is fine. Oh, it's dark here. That's outstanding, Mace. Let's just adjust that slightly. No, we won't. Yes, we will. Okay, let's just increase 5:16. No, I actually want about 7 o'clock is where we're at. There we go. No, a little bit more. There we go. This is a cool little airport, actually. First time I've been here. Yesterday was the first time I've been here, is what I was supposed to say. Yeah, I was on out in the airport, but it's got these cool little parking spaces there. Hey, Captain Safety, good to see you. John B says trying to reinstall it and get the multiplayer tab. Right. It should just automatically have updated. It did for me, but yep, we'll see. We'll just hold off for a few minutes. Good to see you, Captain Safety. John B says, but I clicked OK on my pilot profile. Now it's just all turned off. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, probably 2 or 3 flights today, Captain Safety. Just seen. We're probably going to be streaming for a couple of hours, there or thereabouts. So what I'll do is I'll grab the mission now, everybody. And what you do is you right click and you go fly with friends. Let's be honest, I don't have any friends. And I'm going to... hold on, how do I force on the aircraft? Have I mucked this up, have I? Maybe I mucked that up. Anyway, Cessna 172s is the go, everybody. I think I was supposed to put it on arcade, but anyway, sucks to be me. I'll jump in on the second flight then. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. But you should now, when you're flying, have the sensitive cargo mission. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. I forgot to have this in front of me. So in your flying tab now, if I go connect and fly. Yeah, exactly. So you should have this sitting in your NEOFLY flying tab now too. So you can just start it up, and it's just like flying a normal mission now, except it's all connected with mine. So for those of you on the multiplayer server. Mission's up for Jinky. Nice. Good. It's working. Nice. For the rest of you, just feel free to go ahead and fly the flight as per my thing up the top there. You can see the departure and destination. It's a pretty short little flight, this one, to be honest. Just to get things started. Let's go ahead and throw on our beacon. I'm back in my Extreme 3D joystick today because I'm having a can't be bothered day. Alright, nice start. Taxi. Nav can go on. Let's throw this on. Let's get our CDI needle. Looking at... Oh, yes. Looking outside. Looks like we've got some lowish cloud. I'm not too sure. Let's start at east odd. Let's start at 3,500 feet for our... cruise altitude, and we'll adjust it. We may have to fly a little bit lower than that. Look at this. Beautiful. Alright, so Cessna 172s for the landing rate competition, everybody. Ronald, just joining that server and password. Yes, mate. Hold on, let me grab it. Right here, mate. 122.60. 169.21, and Mace is the password. Yeah, Alan is on board. John says, when I click fly on my pilot profile, nothing happens. NEOFLY just disappears. What? I'm not too sure what's going on there, mate. The mission should be automatically up in here when you go fly. Should be sitting there now if you're attached to the multiplayer server. Good to see you, Ronald. Hold on, look, I'm pushing. Let's put it in the middle. Might actually work a bit better, won't it? Okay. Let's get some sounds going on here. Oops. There we go. So right in here is the leaderboard. We'll figure that out soon. So is anyone else looking to join the NEOFLY flight, or are you just flying normally? Just let us know. I'll taxi out to the runway just while we're waiting. Let's get this view going on, boys. It's been a long time since I've flown. Oh, well, actually, it was yesterday when I tested this out. But before then, I haven't flown the default livery for a long time. People need to be at the right place. Right. Do you think I restart it then, Henri? Do you think I restart the server under arcade then? How about we do that, everybody? Let's do that, because that is what I intended to do. So I'm going to restart this, everybody. So sorry to be a pain. Let's go ahead and go flying and go. No, it's okay. Look, everyone can just start at the same place. I mean, that's pretty normal for all our flights. So for this one, we'll do it that way. Otherwise, I've got to restart everything, and that's going to be a pain in the butt. But for next time, we'll do arcade, and you can just like port from wherever you are. But LFRC is where you want to be. Alan, weird, but good community spirit. Yeah, for this next flight though, if you aren't in this airport in NEOFLY already, if this isn't your location, then it will be all good. But yeah, that's a problem. Basically, if that's why I said on that post yesterday to create a multiplayer account starting from here. Hey Andrew, good to see you, mate. Welcome. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Oh, people can pay to transport themselves to the airport. That is another way you can do it. As an in-game currency, by the way. In case you're wondering. Anyway. We'll do arcade for the next one. And as always, Alan's on the opposite end of the runway. Good to see you, Andrew. Welcome. Welcome. So, I'll show you what's going on here, team. We've got our NEOFLY app here. Multiplayer. We've got Jinky and Henri, Huyn, and Free Play. I'm not too sure who that is. Where you gone, Novels? What happened to you? Who's no? Oh, was that John B? Was it Novels? Anyway, so there we are right there. There's 5 of us all together. And I'll show you how this works as we tick along. Oh, you're Free Play, Ronald. Okay, cool. We've got a lot of people doing the flight at least, so that's good. Welcome along, everybody. Just to name your career. Okay, mate. That's cool. Fast Eddie Express, I can see you joining. Yeah, so what I'd recommend... Oh, there goes Novels. What I recommend is that you start a multiplayer. I've created a MP Kiwi, and what you can actually do is use a database editor and give yourself a whole lot of money and stuff like that. That's what I'd recommend for just a bit of fun for multiplayer, and that way you can go anywhere in the world in any aircraft and it doesn't matter. John B says clicking start and the NEOFLY causes NEOFLY to close. Not a developer, but I'm guessing that's not what it's supposed to do. I'm not too sure, Henri, if you can shed any light on perhaps on that one. Thomas says... Oh, what? A formation of 5? Literally did not know this was possible. Should be a treat, this one. There's actually 6, mate. Yeah. You're not putting the 8,000 on the end there, are you, John? You got to put the server... And then you're going in here, I assume, and starting mission in here, I assume. You know, I don't want to tell you how to suck eggs. Anyway. Try it out, see if you can come in. If not, if you want to just follow along, everybody, up the top there, that's our destination and departure. Alan's going to head on. We're going to have a head-on crash with Alan down the other end there. I've put 3,500 feet as my cruising altitude, everybody, but as you can see, that cloud's pretty low. Might be an issue for us. Anyway, let's sort out my barrow. Right, we're away. Let's go, boys and girls. Good luck. At the other end, it's going to record all our landing rates for those in NEOFLY. Yeah, don't put the port number in. I'm not too sure if he was, but yeah, the port number has been an issue. That has been an issue for some people. I'm not going to fly down the centre of the runway here, everybody, intentionally. Whoa, crosswind, love it. Right, we're going to get straight into autopilot, mainly because we're lazy. FLC and nav. Here we go. No mucking around here, boys. Straight away pulls the mixture because this game loves the mixture. Loves to lean. Delete it all and try again. Okay, mate. A few people around Europe at the moment. Beautiful. Good to see everyone joining. Welcome. It's good to have you on the stream. Everyone except Alan. No, even Alan. Even Alan. How we're looking. Oh, we're getting jumpity frames. Jumpity frames. Why? Not this again. Hopefully we'll be good. I'm just going to keep monitoring that. I haven't tried the helicopter yet, Ronald. I quickly tried out multiplayer yesterday, then I was busy for the rest of the day, but I have downloaded it, so I'm looking forward to trying it. Biggles, how you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, look, I'm just going to fly up to 3,500 feet and just have to deal with it. There's not going to be much of a... well, it's not going to be much to see. How are we right here? We are at... Look, how about I just... Actually, I'm going to descend, everybody, because you know why? So we can see something. I'm going down to 1,500 feet. I'm turning off the autopilot. And I'm going down to 1,500 feet, so I can at least see the ground. It's a pretty flat flight, this one. So let's go down. Now I'm going to go vertical speed. I'm going to go autopilot. I'm going to go vertical speed, nose down, nose down. Nose down. The world's shortest holiday, mate, was exactly that. You nailed it. It was short. Went down to Wellington, capital of New Zealand, by the way, for those of you who didn't know. It's right in the middle of New Zealand. It was good, though. My daughter goes to university down there, so I went down and picked her up. She's coming home for the holidays. Well, let's pull back those revs. But yeah, it was a very short little break there, but it was good. It was good. How about that? That's something like that 12-year-old says, how was the holiday? Good. It was good. We can kind of see the ground out there, everybody. Just going down to 1,500 feet. Okay, Captain Safe's got some in-flight entertainment. He says, what is it called when a dead chicken haunts a dwelling or a place? What is it called? Enlighten us. I've got a feeling this is going to be Alan level jokes right here. Okay, we're starting to break through the cloud a bit here. Poltergeist. Ah, why did I laugh at that? Why did I laugh? I am a disgrace. That's brilliant. Live weather versus Rex weather. What's Rex weather showing, mate? Okay, we can see the ground now, boys. So I'm just going to get down another 100 odd feet and then there we go. Perfect. Alright, let's pull back those reefs a bit there, lads and lasses. Trim that. Like in real life, you're not going to be pulling the mixer out like that at this point. Anyway, whatever. It suits us perfectly. Okay, we're in the greens. We're looking good. Let's jump outside. Look at all these people. We'll just attach them to the Kiwi air crew. One more. Here we go. Dinner's ready. AP on. Yeah, mate. Did you guys hear about the new Shrek movie? Oh, nice. It fades in and out. Nice. I've got a frickin' Rex, if you're watching, I'm available. Here goes all our participants right here. It looks like you're working now. Is this you, John? Fast Eddie? We've got all these people here and they're flying along. I'm loving it. It's going to take place in outer space. They're going to call it Star Shrek. Oh, shocker. Why did the poltergeist go to the party, says Alan? Because he had nobody to go with. Oh, why didn't he? I was going to say. Why? Doing these via chat can be a little bit all over the place. Even at this altitude, ladies and gentlemen, it's looking a little bit foggy. Good stuff. So a couple of things on this multiplayer, everybody. I love it. This is so good, by the way. I love this feature. Well done, Henri. But look at this. You got all the aircraft. See? You can hover over it. Fast Eddie's back at the airport there. But look at this. It tracks every single person on the server right now. It's cool. And like I said, what will happen is as people start to land, it's going to record the landing vertical speed. And then it will whoever is got the lowest landing speed will get a little blue cup, so they're sort of like the champion, which is pretty ace. Is it working? Oh, it's not you. Oh, sorry, I thought that was you, John. And so it's got your max G's. Who's the roughest at the moment? Me. No surprises. Max pitch 11. Jeez, that's good. That's good. Perfect. So there we go, heading across the channel, just cutting the edge of the channel there, on our way across to our destination. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yes, exactly, Alan, exactly. So, yeah, the weather's a little bit average, isn't it, team? Even at 1,500 feet, it's a bit of a shocker. Anyway. Triforce, how you going? Good to see you. Oh, package is out of date. I think John had that issue yesterday, actually. He was running around talking about his package. You're grounded. I've heard that before. Okay. How we're looking here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, looking good. Looks like we're settled on 60 frames. We had it when we took off. It was all over the place in OBS. The weather will get better as we move away from England. Ah. I'm going well, mate. Try. I'm going real good. What about yourself? This doesn't really look all that realistic here with this. Look, it's nice and clear and out this window here. You guys just can't see. Ronald says, move away from England. Yeah, exactly. I think the server name is North Europe server is what we're flying on, mate. If you're into NEOFLY, there goes, I'll leave this up here. There's the details right there, 122.60.169.21, with Mace being the password. If you want to join in on the flight, you can. You're probably a little bit late to join in on this flight. You could, like from a NEOFLY point of view, but certainly feel free to join the flight, the multiplayer aspect. Captain Safety says, Kiwi Air, where safety is our 29th priority. Where safety is our 29th priority, but always our first compromise. Exactly. I think that's totally acceptable. Good to see you, by the way, a GV Stradam VS. There's supposed to be Adam VS in the middle there, maybe? I don't know. It's too hard. Good stuff, Troy. Good. Alan says, that Ronald can't. I'm taking over from Prince Philip. Had Liz over for lunch today. Oh, jeez. Straight in there, eh? Straight in there. How far have we got to go? Let's jump inside the cockpit just because, you know, it's a bit dark in here, isn't it? Let's get these going. Menu. 30 nautical miles. This is an amazing view right here, everybody. I think it's just because we're over ocean that we're not getting much below, and also the fact we're in thick fog. It's a combination. Definitely never moving back to the UK. Okay, things are tracking nicely. We've got, in terms of our leaderboard right here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Although Fast Eddie's still back there at wherever, 440 feet above ground level. Everyone's around about 1,500 to 1,000 feet at the moment. Right. Definitely never moving back to the UK. Exactly. Yes, so the boys in the Discord, by the way, ! Discord, if you'd like to join our Discord, where you will get amazing high quality conversations in there. Always high quality conversations, but the boys peer pressured me into downloading the helicopter, which I have gone ahead and done. But I haven't used it yet because I didn't get a chance to get back on yesterday. But so I'm looking forward to trying it out. It's as I said on the chat yesterday, it's received a lot of great reviews. So yeah, I would say I'd highly recommend downloading it. I've not used it, but based on what everyone else has said, I'd highly recommend downloading it and checking it out. I think it would, like from a NEOFLY point of view, I think it would be really cool using the helicopter for search and rescue and stuff like that. So we'll need to try that out. Might do a video on it, actually. Greece is Alan. Get to the chopper. Yeah, so I think the greatest, like one of the greatest things about Microsoft Flight Simulator is just the amount of add-ons. So many good add-ons. The freeware development community have been amazing. I saw your message, by the way, John. I just very quickly saw that on Discord this morning, so that's all good. By the way, I haven't replied to it because I quickly saw it as I was logging in this morning. To answer your comment on my YouTube, GV straight in Adam, let's say you're Adam, I'm just going to go with that. The reason you want to adjust the database in NEOFLY is for example now for multiplayer, it allows you to put a whole lot of money into your account, and so you can fly any aircraft wherever you want. So all it does is give you flexibility. So if you want to do some fun online flying, It just means you can go ahead and buy all the different aircraft if you want. I'm not saying use it for your main account. You can if you want to too. It's up to you. But adjusting the database can be really helpful, particularly if you don't want to start at a Cessna 172 and you want to maybe have an airline career in NEOFLY. So that's why it's good to be able to do it. If you're asking the question on there why you would do it, that's why. Just to give you flexibility to fly in the app the way you want to fly, basically. Okay, so John B's raised something very important here. Today on Discord we discuss funny place names in Western Australia featuring such gems as Fanny Mountain, Coolionobbing and Bummerpool. Oh. Alan says the Flying Iron Spitfire is epic. Nice. I haven't flown a Spitfire since 1942. John says, no worries, Mace. Thanks for agreeing to it. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, no worries. Of course. Nah. John, you know it. No problem at all. I'll just get John. Sorry. Hold on. I'll just get Alan to send the invoice for my time, because he's so crap at anything monetary. It's not going to cost you anything, because you'll never get the invoice. Oh, what am I doing? My chair's all over the place. Yeah, no, it should be good, John. John B, the first John B, says, my main NEOFLY account, I went Cessna 152, no autopilot, lots of career climbing to do. Nice, yeah, exactly. So that's the thing with NEOFLY. If you want to start with the base amount, you know, the base aircraft and just work your way up slowly, you can do that. But having the ability to edit the database just means you can fly it whatever way you want to fly it, which is good. If you want to have a Cessna 208 career, you edit in a Cessna 208. If you want to start and just do it totally flying a Cessna, starting at a Cessna 152, you can too. My main account there's no database edits in it, but this account here, I will, because when I fly multiplayer, I just want to be able to easily jump into an aircraft that we're all flying. So that's basically the reason. That's my story. Alan says the Nigerian prince is sending all invoices by Gmail. I'm not telling you again. Can't wait to get that money for the channel. It's going to be sponsoring the channel. Millions. Look at this, everybody. It's beautiful. And this part of the world's about to get an update, so looking even better. Let's get a screenshot because, hold on. Nice. Yeah, a reminder to everybody up the top here, I downloaded a little app on flightsim.to that removes the handlebar up here. So like I could, one thing that was annoying, that little handlebar would show and then fade out. So if you're trying to do a quick screenshot, it's really annoying. So check out flightsim.to, and it's got this little thing where the little handlebar up the top there doesn't show in your sim. So it's kind of cool. Alright, now we've got some scenery to actually look at. Ronald says, I'm getting a diversion due to unfair competition. Okay, how far we got to go here, team? Let me have a look. It says 17 nautical miles, not far. So if you let me... yeah, I can't wait to see it at full frames either, Alan, good point. If you let me land first, everybody, and then what I can do is put the leaderboard up on the screen, and then as everyone lands, we can get a real-time update on everyone's landing rate. So we'll try it out that way, shall we? Or not. It's up to you. I don't care. Anyway, there's no mountains around here, is there? I don't think so. Oh, it doesn't matter. I mean, you guys are well ahead of me, so if you want to land first, that's fine too. Whatever. Do whatever the hell you want. Who cares? John said there'll also be a new weather preset called Arrogance. Don't worry, Nesta, we're just about to finish this flight and on to the next one, so you can join in, mate. Hey, we've got a Frenchman in the bloody chat, mate. John? Just kidding, love France, lived there for 7 months. There you go. That's the maximum amount of time they tolerated you. Nice. Alright, it's looking good here, everybody. Okay, we're steady at 60. Let's jump inside the cockpit. It's looking good, feeling great. I'm not too sure what's happening with the wind. It's straight on, so... maybe we just head straight in then. Literally straight in. Hopefully that works for us. Captain Safety went to Nice and it was nice. Nice. My frame rates at the moment are between 9 and 52. So it's nice and steady, isn't it? Works well for us. Toulon. There we go. How far we've got to go? 13 nauticals. Okay. If you want to join the next NEOFLY flight, everybody, you're more than welcome to do so. Or if you just want to fly along, that's cool too. It's completely up to you. Laurent, how you doing? Oh, okay, sorry, in NEOFLY, mate, it's a little bit late to join this flight. We're in North Europe server in Microsoft Flight Simulator, but what you can do to join this server is down the bottom here, 122.60.169.21. Don't put in the 8,000, the bit in the end, just finish it at 21, and then Mace is the server password. So you go into your client, you go put in the details here and the server details here and the password, and you'll connect. So 122.60.169.21. I should actually set up a bloody... How you going, by the way, Laurent? Good to see you. I should really set up a bloody command, shouldn't I, everybody? Custom. Let's do it. Add command. I think that's good. Put an exclamation mark NEOFLY. Let's see if that works. Someone put exclamation mark NEOFLY in the chat, and I think we should have our... that should work. Sorry, I missed a few things here, everybody. Don B says, best city in France is Lyon. I think also Poitiers. Did I pronounce it correctly? Can't pronounce Tours. Tours. Grenoble. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Surrounding everyone is super nice. Can't stand Paris at all, though. There you go. Fair enough. Triforce says, I'm going to try to join you guys. Thomas says, Paris is not that friendly at all. Can confirm. Okay. Nesta, I'll wait. My flying is somewhat lacking vertically in verticality, to be frank. Okay. I'll watch. No, fine. You can join just normally if you want. You don't have to join the NEOFLY flight. Captain Safety says going to do a quick reboot for the next flight, so msfs doesn't get any ideas. See you in a few. No worries at all. Alright, nice. Thank you. No worries at all. Xavier, how you going? Happy flying to you too. Thomas, by the way, Kiwi, is there a way to stay updated of when these flights are taking place? We'd love to join in the future. Just subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, and when I go live, it should actually let everyone know. But a few people have said that it doesn't do it that much. It doesn't do it. I need to adjust that command, don't I, everybody? There we go. I've updated it, so it's got there we go. It's working now. It's got a little space in there. Yeah, you should get a notification bell. That's the whole idea. But for some reason, some people are saying they get it, some people don't. So basically, though, the best way is that daylight savings just happened. So 1900 on a Friday GMT or 1900 on a Saturday GMT. That's when I almost 99% of the time is when I start my streams. And what I will always do is on my channel a day beforehand or a couple of days beforehand, I'll put a post on my YouTube channel just letting you know, confirming when I'm going to be live, so then you know. Nessa says if it's not too much trouble to install this. Yeah, you can definitely install a sofa in the cabin. Got to do it. Yeah, you didn't get today's notification. Yeah, I'll check that out. Maybe it's something at my end. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, hold on, we're here at the airport, everybody. Here we go. No one's landed yet. I think this is the airport. How far we got to go? Yeah, this is it. All right. Alright, let's get into land, everybody. But yeah, it's, yeah, I don't know what's going on with those notifications. I had a few people say that, so I don't know whether it's a YouTube thing or whether it's a me thing. I'll check it out, though. But in the meantime, just look out, you know, as the weekend approaches, just check out just keep looking at my channel, and I will put a post up just confirming what time that I'll be streaming that weekend. But like I say, it's almost always starting at 1900 GMT now. It used to be 1800, but now with daylight saving, 1900 on a Friday or a Saturday morning, evening GMT, I should say. It's morning for me, everybody. Right now, it's 7:44 AM in New Zealand on Sunday morning. Oh, I'm a bit bouncy here. Let's. We are on North Europe server, mate. Exclamation mark server. To answer your question, Captain Safety, yes, but it will be out of the list of flights that we've got on NEOFLY, just to keep it all legit. Otherwise, it could cause an issue. So it needs to depart from this airport. I'll put up the list of missions and someone else can choose it for sure. 3:44 PM in Toronto, nice. Over there, North America. All right, so the time to beat, or the who's coming? 295 is the best landing rate so far from Henri. No problem at all. 295. Jin Key's coming in. It's coming up on the leaderboard here. I'll show you in a minute, everybody. Just so I'm just going to land this thing. 156 for no vowels. 96 for Jin Key. Alright, oh, there's a bit of rain here, team. Whoa. Whoa, that was a bit heavy. That was a bit heavy, Mace. Here we go here, boys and girls. See how the blue cup's there on... why is it showing the blue cup for you, Neo Lord? I think the blue cup will move. Well, how come that didn't move? Hey, Marcos, welcome. Good to see you. Shouldn't that have moved on to, at the moment, Jin Key at minus 96? Oh, bonus is given once you park and unload, everybody. So let's go and park up. I'll leave that up there for Multi-Huan. One of our regulars in the Discord. I'll move this out of my way and let's go and park up, everybody. Taxi. Where's the bloody taxiway? Close enough. Here we go. Okay. Minus 1 feet per minute. Oh no. Hey, Thorgrim, good to see you. No online functions available. Oh no, mate. Yeah, check out that post. Yes. So John, David. Yeah, John said. Yep. There we go. Hold on. We'll bring over here. I'm going to park up here in the middle of nowhere.
Transporter. Cargo unloading in progress. Stand by, pilot.
Okay, so here we go. Here. So what's going to happen is once this unloads and all that sort of stuff, I'll show you what goes on. Hold on. Can we see? Make sure I keep this in the screen, everybody. If I go into my... Oh, there we go. Blue cup to Jinky right there.
Transporter, the cargo has been delivered. Nice work. Have a nice day.
Okay. So if I go into my flying thing here, it goes... Success. Waiting for other players to end the mission. There we go. That's what we're doing right there. If we go back to our multiplayer right here. So yeah, Jinky's got the cup. I think... Oh, Neolord, do you get it for being first, did you? Fly in Portugal. Yeah, we'll definitely have to do that sometimes. Definitely. John B said, I actually didn't update the content manager stuff as I heard it doesn't actually need, and it's a bug, but it's okay since then. There we go. Okay, so we're just waiting. Who just landed? Someone just did. Fast Eddie came in. It came in hot at minus 537. We're just waiting for Multi-Huan. Are you... There he is, coming in up there. Here goes real-time landing. Here goes Huan there in our sights. As he comes in, you watch right where my cursor is here. This is going to register his... his landing rate. Coming in. Ooh, it's looking smooth. Looking smooth. 4! Not minus, but actually 4. How did that happen? He had a positive landing rate. It should remove. Okay, that's cool. We'll wait for Huan to come over and shut down his aircraft. Uphill landing, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how +4 happened. Let's wait for him to shut down his engine. And then what I'm going to do is... so one thing that I didn't realise that happens with the multiplayer app is I can set this to arcade, which we will for next time. And it means that basically you complete the multiplayer flight, you do everything, but it just resets you back to wherever you started. So, for example, you could use your proper profile and be, say, in Canada, and then we start this flight in France. It will port you across to France. There we go. Multi-Huan's got his cup right there. And it'll port you to France. You can do the multiplayer flight, and then at the end of that flight, it will locate you back to Canada, if that makes sense. And that's what the arcade thing does. Realism means basically it's just like the normal app. Basically, you have to depart from the last place that you started. So what I'll do is I'll stop this server, everybody, and then we'll restart it up on arcade mode. And I am going to... you've got this little checkbox here. Players use the same plane, and that way everyone has to use the same aircraft. For the thing. So I'll go ahead and stop the server, everybody, and we'll hold on. Is everyone finished? I'm pretty sure it says, yep, if everyone can end their mission. Oh, I've got to end mission. No. Okay, why is it? It says the engines that it says this is a... Is it me or is it someone else? I see, did you put your parking brake on? She's waiting for other players to end the mission. up on the way down. He was going up on the way down, yeah. It says waiting for other players to end the mission. Any ideas on that, Henri? Let's bring this back. Oh, there we go. There was a... oh. It says that I won. What? It gave me a thing to say that I had won that, but... oh, is that because everyone else left? Anyway, it gives you all your little things in here, everybody. Your XP and stuff like that. So what I'll do is let's go ahead and stop this server. And go arcade like this. And I'm going to start the server back up. Hopefully it's the same numbers. I assume it will be. Well, did I do that a little bit quickly? Okay, mate. No worries, Triforce. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hold on. Let me suss this out right here. I have to restart this. This is just hanging there a bit, so we'll figure out what's going on. There we go. Alright, let's start that back up again. Okay. So he goes, yeah, I've got all these profiles here, but multiplayer Kiwi is the one that I'm using. Just wait for that to kick in. I'm going to adjust the weather too. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to go to multiplayer and I'm going to go to server and I'm going to arcade. Players use the same play and I'm going to go Mace and I'm going to go start server. Oops, it's not loving this at all. It's a very shy landing, yeah. I'm not sure what's going on here, Henri. It's not loving it. It's giving me a crash. I don't know what's going on here. Thorgrim says, I want the CRJ, but don't want the CRJ. That's a tough mental battle, that one. I want it, but I don't want it. Right, let's try this again, everybody. Okay. Start server. Start server. Nope. I'm getting crashes here. Are you still there, Henri? Any ideas? Yeah, I broke Henri's toys. Oh, that's a good point. That is a good point. Ronald? Oh, sorry. That is a good point. I think that's exactly the issue right there. I haven't put the plane in. So let's start that again because I'm an idiot. So we're going server, we're going arcade players, let's grab the Cessna and we go Mace. That was the issue, almost guaranteed. There we go. Easy as that. 12066169121. Is that the same? That's the same number, right? 60. Great. Cool. All right. Oh, so simple. Hey, Fontana. Good to see you. Okay. Exclamation mark. NEOFLY. We'll depart from this airport. I'm going to grab some fair weather here. A few clouds. It's going to do. So then we can actually see what's going on. We'll be good. Here goes the details right there. So, welcome, Ewokson. Good to see you, mate. So let's grab a mission here. So LFRK, we'll search from here. Let's do another one of about that distance. Worked well. And we're going to do it so then it's a landing rate competition. So less than 200 me land. We want one that you got to land less than touchdown. Here we go. This is just 39. So LFOY, everybody. touchdown less than 200 feet. So it's going to be a short one, but let's go ahead and do that. You should have the mission in there now. I'll update the thing up the top here. So boom. It's arcade, so what, you can use any of your profiles now, and it will just automatically join you across. It'll pull you across to this airport, and then it will locate you back to where you were previously located. LFRK to LFOY. Update the thing up the top there. There we go. Okay, we're getting there, boys. So I'll go ahead and I'll connect and fly. 340 Jew. Okay, great. Why is it not giving me a why is it not giving me a notification? Oh, well, laggity lag. Motor on, payload, same payload, current. I don't get it. I have no idea. Current payload 340, due 435. You bloody idiot.
Transporter from dispatch.
There we go.
It's a cargo mission today. When you check the payload and the flight plan, please release your parking brake to start.
Exclamation mark NEOFLY to grab the details. Let's start this thing up. Hold on. Helps if we turn it on. What am I frickin' doing here, boys? That's on. How are we looking for fuel? Yeah, dickhead. Right. Okay. Okay.
Transporter, loading has started. Stand by.
Okay, here we go. We've got a few people going on this time. It's just a short flight, but we've got Fast Eddie, No Vals, Mayday, Jinky, Free Play, Ewok, Quinn, and Laurent. So there we go. Anyone can join, Veal. Welcome. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Anyone can join, mate. So exclamation mark NEOFLY, and you can see what the server is. We're on the if you want to see everyone else, we're on North Europe server.
Let's go.
Anyone can join, and it's just as a very short flight, but it's a landing rate competition. So feel free to join, everybody. Definitely. So I will, however, need to throw this on. Not strobe, nav. And let's put our destination in here. Which is, what is it again? Flying is LFOY. Let's get this out of the road. LFOY. Direct to. F O Y. Enter. Activate. There we go. 38.4. Okay. So I don't know what's happening with well, my weather's going to be a westerly, so I'm probably going to be completely different to everyone else. Oh, Thorgrim's in his big bird. Ha! But if you want to join the server and want to participate in the landing rate competition, you're going to have to be in a Cessna 172. Cessna 172. G-Hawk G1000. So feel free. Feel free to join. All right, let's go and taxi out to the runway, everybody. All right. Okay, let's go. I'm going to go back here and go Go this way here. So a very short flight, east odd. I'm going to stick to 1500 feet because I think we can handle that. Are you sure about that? Look what's on the runway. Yes, I know. I saw it. We have got a beast on the runway. Thorgrim back in his 7.8. Captain safety is hovering above the runway. I think you might have not hit your barrow button or got it appropriately tuned, potentially. That's what can happen. Let's see if we get any wake turbulence here, everybody. We're into it.
Transporter, good flight.
Thank you. Or grimace. Tail strike. Alright. Nav. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're good, and we can actually see stuff this time. Alright, we've got a good... here goes our group right here. One, including myself, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people in the landing rate competition this time. How do I get rid of the tips fuel locked NEOFLY notification? Go into your settings. And there's a auto fuel I think you might have checked in the under your settings tab potentially. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think that's what that is. Okay. Beautiful day here. Colin, how you going? Good to see you. Welcome. Good to see you. Oh, I've already got 1500 dialed in, so that's good. And let's put our flaps up. Pull some mixture because it loves it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're just going for standard plane this time. Yeah, 4.7 Gs for Ronald. Ha! So do you guys see the server list or not? Here we go. Yeah, Ronald's 4.8 Gs right here, everybody. Did that work, by the way, Alan? Nesta says, I get the feeling this is a mass dubious contraband delivery, to be honest. You know it, mate. Okay. I mean, I reckon Henri has absolutely nailed it with this multiplayer function. Man, it adds so much, you know, to be able to fly missions together. It's cool. Oh, it didn't work. Fuel locked. I don't know. I've run out of ideas. Maybe if is I don't think Henri's on at the moment. So yeah, smoke and fly. That's it. Let's get our fuel flow into the green. I can hear a jet engine. There we go. Look at the attitude. Where am I? I've lost myself. Nice scenery around here too. Oh, you've got the list? Nice. Ron says that, Alan, I have the same message. Positive attitude. Yep. Fuel lock. Is it definitely NEOFLY message, is it? Not too sure what that is. Let me have a look. I'll get into the Discord server. Oh, it's gone now. I'm not too sure. Not too sure about that one, everybody. All right. Okay. It's gone. I don't know why. It's looking good down there, by the way. 60 frames at the moment. That's good. Might be a good opportunity. Let's see how we're looking here for distance. 29. I might go and refill my coffee, everybody. I might go and refill my coffee just while I've got the opportunity. So I'll be back soon. What's going on? Okay, nice. The Pilgrim returns. Some of you guys are way ahead. All right. Yeah, I know, Nesta. It's completely, it looks completely normal. Tip Mace wings before he gets back. It does sound like a hairdryer. Nesta says he knows because he spent a couple $100 on his sound card, so he knows that it says, sounds like a hairdryer. Yeah, it's out there on the wingtip, mate. That's where it is. I've just got a little Nespresso. I'm going to show you just over here. Yeah, we were. Alan says, glad you got the sim sorted, Thorgrim. It was missing 150 tons of dangerous metal, exactly. Hold on, Thorgrim, he's at 170 feet and nothing. He's decided the 787 is now going to be a float plane. Yes, yeah. Ronald says the water is the biggest and easiest runway of all. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we've got a film star out over here. Alright, let's just get an idea on the list of people that are still in this landing rate competition right here, everybody, and check out some of the stats. Fast Eddie here. Max G 1.39 so far. Maximum bank 27 degrees. So these are all good. Medium turns at the most right here at 30 degrees. So good quality flying. Max G's are fine. So we've got Fast Eddie, no vowels, which is Alan, I'm pretty sure. Mayday, Jin Kikuin, Ewok, and Sunday Flyer. Welcome to the landing rate competition. This is to determine the greatest NEOFLY landing rater, that's a real word, in the history of the simulation. Here comes Jin Ki. Alan says, props to Henri, I have got Sky Park, but that's £20. This is free, and he's still fighting the good fight. Updating regularly the multiplayer is a brilliant idea. Totally agree. It's absolutely brilliant. Genuera says, what happened to your own Kiwi Mace plane? Who did rent this one to you? Ha! I could actually just swap the livery out. It'll be fine. I just wanted to keep it vanilla, just while we're kind of still testing this thing out a bit. So I'll change it up for the next flight. NEOFLY says I have to go somewhere else due to bad weather. Ah, right. Ah, so you must have the thing ticked. You must have the mission thing on. Just ignore it. I'll probably feel the same if I got NEOFLY to open. I don't know what's going on, mate. Ah, Keith, how you going, mate? Good to see you. Said I was msfs 2020 best lander back in '95. That's how good he is. Okay, I didn't take that into account, but no, that I think you'll have to take the trophy then. Alan says I can't believe Mace has even managed to dodge having to do the landing rate himself now. As MD, he's lost touch with reality. It's rerouted me to Alif RK. Oh, weird. Ronald says, I had unfair competition last flight. Luckily, you can ignore it. Nesta says, all you have to do for the perfect landing is to employ a professional. Yeah, exactly. Well, with all the money that I'm getting via the Nigerian banker that's going to be sponsoring the channel that Alan sorted out, then I'm going to have plenty of money to be able to hire a professional. Won't be a problem. Okay, 10 nautical miles here, team. I'm going to have to So you must have the in NEOFLY have the thing checked on, which I've forgotten what's it called, what it is called again. Where it basically will reroute you if there's bad weather or if there's things going on. It's in the settings. Event probability. Yeah, it's an event. Yeah. So you can adjust that if you like. I'm not too sure how you actually turn it off. I think you got to put it down to 1 or something like that, or 0. You put it to 0. Nessa says all you have to do. Yep, we've got that. Ronald says interesting pillars to the left. Oh, this is jumpity for me right now. Oh yeah. Are they supposed to be big smokestacks or something? Are they? Not to mention the cargo. Yes, exactly. Cargo. John says, yeah, events was on. Okay, I've unticked it, but we'll see what happens. Okay, cool. Alan says, I'm 7 miles behind, by the way. Kid bed stuff got in the way. Fair enough, mate. You got to do it. You have got to do it. You created them. You got to sort them out. Sorry about that. It's just the hard truth. You're making a baby. Yeah, it's rugby posters, Nesta. Really tall rugby posters. Ville, how do you pronounce your name? Sorry, I'm going to go with Ville, unless it's probably not that. He says he's firewalling this poor system in order to catch up. Don't worry, that's standard operator. Oh, Thorgrim! Ah, Thorgrim! What is going on, mate? That's standard operating procedure, by the way, Ville. Firewall it. I don't think there's any other option. Thorgrim down. Alan says, no, I made one. He's horrible. He's talking about his kids. I'm sure the feeling is mutual. Thomas says, love how it looks as though you're sipping tea in an actual Cessna. I know. It's coffee. Yeah, the kids' bed stuff. Yep, threw you off. Gotta love Flight Simulator, everybody. Gotta love it. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to turn around and fly. I'm actually gonna land into the wind. Brady, how you doing? My hard landing was due to running out of fuel. Forgot to fill up in NEOFLY. Oops. That can happen. How much fuel do I have, by the way? 103 pounds, heaps. That's okay, mate. Hard landings are totally acceptable. That's fine pronunciation. Okay, cool. Thank you. Try putting it back. Oh my god, you guys are absolute shockers. I love it. A reminder, everybody, if you haven't liked this video right now, please go ahead and do that. Otherwise, I'm going to have to cut off your internet. Sorry about that. It's just the rules. Please go ahead and do it. If you're new, how about consider subscribing? It costs nothing at all except just a little bit of self-respect. But to be honest, it's probably a lot of self-respect. Go ahead and do it. Well, I'm going to just like it. Only, look, you don't, come on, we need more people liking it than that. Seriously. Come on, boys and girls. Apart from that, sit back, relax, enjoy the entertainment provided by mainly the chat as we try out multiplayer in NEOFLY, which so far, I don't know about you guys, but I think it's pretty frickin' ace. Okay, so that's our destination right there. Let's go ahead and do this. Is this a grass runway, is it? What kind of runways have we got here? What direction, I mean? Can we see? Whoops, what are we doing? Anyway, end answer is I'm going to have to turn around and fly back into the wind, land back into the wind. My plane runs on safety. Is that a runway there? Yep, it is indeed. Okay. Let's fly a circuit, everybody. I'm not at circuit height, but screw it. Actually, I don't even know what the elevation of this airport is. It's probably around about sea level, I'd say, not too far above it. Dropping the hammer down on the likey button. Thank you. Appreciate it, everybody. Okay, I'm going to do a short circuit here. Throwing down the flaps early. Technically, I wouldn't even start reducing the power until I was parallel with the threshold. But hey, you know how it works around here. Oh, I am slow as. I'm not talking about my English and maths ability. Valet says it's finished, so it might be a bit tricky. Okay, maybe, well, spell it out phonetically and see how I go. Let it bake for another 18 years. Yeah, wait until they become a teenager. Good luck with that. I did. It came out again like the alien. Oh, jeez. You guys are shockers. Well, I am way low here, boys. Can't look. Oh, let's get this going here so I can actually see what's going on. We're just guesstimating here, everybody. I'm picking them a little bit wide. Just tighten up this circle. Okay, it's a little bit whacked out, but that's okay. I must have been flying on an angle. This will do. This is called the hexagon circuit panel pattern. It's new. It's a newly created flight pattern. They're trying out in France just to see how it works. So far seems to be working pretty good. Should really see if anyone's coming in. Doesn't matter. Alright, I can't see these landing rates at the moment. We'll check them out in a minute. Alright, power is off. Cabin safety heading in the opposite direction, but there's no problem with that. Completely fine.
Transporter from dispatch. Go to the parking so we
Let's
can
go over
check
here.
cargo status.
Vacate the runway immediately. Here we go. 114 for me, 357 for Huyn.
Transporter. Cargo unloading in progress. Stand by, pilot.
Okay, which way are you guys coming in? Jinky, here we go. Coming in, 122. Okay, I'm leading so far, everybody. Unbelievable. Vili says, honestly, that's probably the best pronunciation heard from a non-Fin. Usually get Vili at the end in a nasty. Okay. Oh, vile. I see what you're saying. I'm with you. I'll give it a good attempt, and apologies if I don't quite get that right. Okay, here comes Ewoks coming in right here, and Ronald, right beside each other. Waiting for their results to show on the leaderboard. Not yet to register. I don't know. You guys flying in it? Maybe you're not even in it. Ewok is. Hasn't registered yet. I'm too sure why they haven't registered. Maybe waiting for you to stop. I don't know. That's weird. Okay, it's all good though. It is all good. Okay, Alan's coming in. I can see him. Got Thorgrim still, maybe. I don't know what the heck you're doing, Thorgrim. What do we got over here? Have we got anyone else coming in? Mayday hasn't registered. You're here, but you haven't registered. Ah, minus 72 for Ronald. Mayday hasn't registered. He's there, but he hasn't registered for some reason. I don't know what's happened there. Maybe you've just joined. I don't know. It's all over the place here at the moment. Let's just check this out as Alan's coming in here. Ah, you didn't reach 3 though. I don't know why. Mr. Mustard's coming in. How you doing? No one coming around there. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't reach there. Typical French Airport Information Services. I don't know why. That's weird. Oh, here comes Alan. Coming in. $163 for Alan. He's coming in with mug on the wheels, is he? Mud, you mean? He's stuck. He's so Mayday didn't register. Ewok didn't register. Who's fast, Eddie? What's it saying here? Flying. Waiting for others players here. So if you go in and press end mission, even if you've landed, if you press end mission in there just to, so it recognises that. And, oh, here we go. Roaming Giant. Who's this? There we go. That's Sunday Flyer. 165. Okay. 131 for Dave. Okay, I think everyone... Who's Fast Eddie Express? Who is Fast Eddie Express? And have they landed? So we know Mayday and Ewok didn't work. If you guys just press end mission, that would be good. And also... LRGKAR coming in here. This will be judgmental on the landing. It's looking pretty smooth. Relatively smooth there. Ah, that's Fast City Express. There we go. 194. Okay, cool. I'm gonna bump out and grab a different livery for this aircraft at the end of this. So it looks like everyone's landed. I think. I'm pretty sure. So if you can just go ahead and press end mission. And then we can move on to the next one. Ah, you're Roman Giant. Ah, okay, cool, Valet. Thank you, good work. All right, 194 for Valet. Bruno's, how you going? Good to see you. If we can just press end mission, please, everybody. Once you're finished there, and then this will update. We'll get a little noise and all that sort of stuff. We'll take off from here. LF... Oh, where are we? What does it say at the top here? LFOY. Might as well take off from the place that we're currently located. If everyone can just press the end mission. that means quit the mission. I don't want to quit, I want to end. What's going on here? Why is it not recognized? Why is it not saying this one's over? Okay, it's saying that I've completed it. Why is it not saying... Okay, I'm just going to end the mission, screw it. There we go. It says I'm here, but I'm going to go to here. LFOY. Pay. Yes, that's a go. Now I'm at LFOY. If we go search, then it's going to bring up all the next missions here. So, LFOY, everybody. That's yeah, Brady, that's you. Okay, mate. Nice. Time to go for Thomas. Hey, no problem, mate. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Good to see you. You don't. NEOFLY's free, mate. NEOFLY is free, so you don't have to buy it. That's the great thing about it. There are some add-ons within it, some DLC, if you like, that that you can pay for. And so, if you do enjoy that program, I highly recommend supporting the developer. But to fly the base program costs nothing at all. That's it. Captain Safety, no problem, mate. Good to see you. Yeah, be safe. Safe. Yeah, exactly. All right. Should we knock out a... I'm going to knock out a... Right, so in this flight here, I'm not going to lock. You can fly whatever aircraft... Oh, actually, I'm going to fly the Cessna 172 again because I just want to throw... so it's going to be a flight under 100 nautical miles. LFOY. I will lock it. Let's lock it because that's fair for landing rate competition. Just going to look in here. Let's have a look at the options that are available right here. Distance. How about we do one where we land in the middle of nowhere? No, I think we go airport to airport. We'll keep it nice and... what I'm looking for is something that says land less than 200 nautical miles. 200 feet per minute. Here we go. 114. Oh, we're going to fly over to Britain. How about that? 114. That's the flight we're going to do. So, Alfoy, if that is how you say it. LFOY to ED EGMH. There we go. Kent. We're going to Kent. LFOY to EGMH, everybody. That's where we'll be going. I'm going to fly in the Cessna 172. I'll lock it on that. Let's go ahead to liveries right here. We've got our Kiwi Air livery. If we've got anything else we want to fly. Yeah, let's go ahead. Shall we try out this one here? I'm just going to try. I just want to try it out with different liveries to see what happens. EGMH. EGMH. Why is that not working? Did I get that wrong? EGMH. What the heck's going on here, boys? What's going on here? Why is that not recognizing that? Okay, it's up there. EGHB? What? Does it not exist? What? Okay. Doesn't pop up for you. Doesn't exist, apparently. Okay, let's... Well, that sucks. How about this one, then? EGJB. Yeah, let's go to Guernsey instead, everybody. Yeah. Oh, no, it's a lot of flying over water. Let's change that up. Yeah, but it's got to be one. It's got to be one that has a mission that's less than 200 feet per minute. Ewok. We've got to have a mission that works here. So we can just fly into the center of France here. Over the top of Paris, why not? That sounds good. Let's do that one. So LFAY is, sorry about this mucking around everybody. LFAY. AI, I should say. LFAI. Boom. That's where we're going to be. Let's get this going right. About there will do. Go here. No. Got to put it in here. LFAI. There we go. That's where we're going here, boys. Okay, looks like we're going to be going over some mountains here, so we'll give it a bit of a whirl. No, hold on. Fly. I think if you press reset, it generates a new set of missions. Right. Well. All good. We've got this one here now, boys. So hopefully this will work well. See you, Thorgrim. Sorry, mate. I missed your goodbye there. Hope you had a good one. We'll catch up soon. Good to see you. Good to see that big medal flying around. So hopefully the NEOFLY will recognise this aircraft for me. Oh, start me on the. Is there no? Did I start on the runway? I am a complete idiot. It still thinks everything's on. That's fine. Okay, so boom. If we go to flying right now. Hold on. Okay, so LFAY, fly with friends. That's cool. And if I go connect. And what the hell is going on here, boys? What have I done here? LFOY. Oh, my frickin' aircraft is in my location. Jeez. Bring to pilot location. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's start that again, everybody. Connect and fly. Yes, it likes the aircraft. Great. Okay. That works well. All right. We're in. There we go, everybody. So here goes all the participants right here. We've got Fast Eddie, Novels, Jinky, Huin, Sunday Flyer, Ewok, Mr. Mustard, Mayday, and MP Ronald. So feel free to join in, everybody. We're here in LFOY. We're heading to LFAI in NEOFLY. So I'm going to go ahead. We're good. So I just need to turn everything on. Throw this over here. Yeah, exclamation mark NEOFLY, and that will tell you all the server details you need to know. Feel free to join in. Everyone, welcome. Let's actually put the mixture in, just for a laugh. We're going to turn our landing straight on. Nav strobe, boom, boom, boom. That's good. Let's turn these on. Let's menu this up. Let's go here. We've got this stupid frickin' thing going on right here. Here we go. Okay, east odd. Anyone using little nav map can tell me what to expect in terms of elevation. My plane is too heavy, but that should be fine for Kiwi Air. Yeah, exactly. That's not a problem at all. That's the least of your worries. I'm done trying to make it work. If I can join in this time, at least come along for the ride. Yeah, mate. Yeah, do it. Yeah, I will eventually break the game. There's no doubt about it. Still showing last mission. Let me know if it's... let me know if everyone's got the current mission. Let me know if you don't. We're in the State Patrol livery today. Looking pretty snazzy. Okay, east odd. Let's get up to 5,500 feet. Okay, cool. You got the right one? If you got the wrong mission, jump in and so I get the right button. I'm going to go 5,500 feet. That's the go for me, everybody. Top of the screen, EGMH. Does too. There we go. That should fix it. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. Appreciate it. The route is up the top there. L, just direct. 100-pound overweight is completely fine. Completely fine. Yep, done it. Yep, done it. Up the top there's the correct flight plan, everybody. Up the top. Up the top there. We got there eventually. That was Alan's fault, by the way. I think if we have a quick vote, I think we all agree that it's Alan's fault. There we go. All right. Did I bring my drink bottle? I did not. Hey, what's up, mate? We've got a little co-passenger down here, everybody. He's our little co-passenger. Elvis, what's up, mate? Elvis, what's up, mate? Say hello. It's Elvis the dog. He's loving life right now. Oh, now I'm short. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, are we good to go, everybody? I've got, let's just do a quick... why is this? What's going on here? There we go. Minimum elevation 8,000. Okay. There we go. Here's everyone we've got right here. Elvis. Come on, Alan. ELVIS, the real Elvis. Okay, so we're saying minimum 8,000 east odd. Okay, let's go up to frickin' 9,000. Oh, let's hope it's not too cold up here, boys. East odd, 7.5, and I'll just dodge. Let's do it. Right, I'm out of here. Let's get over into the center of the runway. Is this even the runway? I think it is. A nice low flyby over the other guys just sitting there. Alright, big left hand turn out here. Beautiful. We'll see how we go here. I'm a bit worried about this elevation and icing, but we'll have to go. Ah, okay. Okay, let's just go. Let's go 5.5, and we can adjust as required, eh? Because I don't want to. I hate flying too high altitudes in these planes. There you go, 5.5. There we go. Go 5.5. Nice. That will work nicely. Let's just jump back in here. Just make sure everything's good. 76, it's good. But minimum's shown as 8,000. Okay. Oh, all good. We'll be fine. If in doubt, risk it. I think that's really the that's what we've got to go with. If in doubt, risk it. Just leave your wheels down. Yeah. Well, I don't have any choice in the matter, so that works out nicely. My little nav map says 2,000 is safe. I think that's correct. This part of France is quite flat. Okay, well, we'll just say 3,500 feet, because I'd rather fly slightly lower than higher. Let's go to 3,500 feet, everybody. There we go. All right. Oh, look, we're all very color coordinated with our yellow and black. Yellow and black and yellow and black. It's one time in a row that we've looked coordinated. On a roll. Alright. Everything's looking good. Looking great. Okay, we've got a good, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 all together. 9 people in this flight together today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Welcome to the madness. Good to see all the people jumping on and flying along. Whether you're in NEOFLY or not, get into it. Why not? Get into it, boys. Oh, you had your flight plan ceiling set data. Ah, right, got you. That's all cool. Well, 3,500 feet is what we have settled on, so that should work pretty good, everybody. Alright. Okay, so fast. Who's been hitting the big G's? Fast Eddie, 2.75 G's. That's pretty hefty. That must have been a pretty strong turnout. Apart from that, everyone's 1.5 or below. Who's been the kindest of the year? Oh, Alan's been the kind. No, Ronald, 1.12. Then 1.19 for Alan. They've been the kindest of the aircraft, which is certainly not in line with Kiwi Air operating procedures. Your parachute takes 7,500 feet to open, says Nesta. Alan says, 3 months in, how's the no boozing going? Stuck with it? Yep, no problem at all. It's actually, yeah, I'm weird like that. I can easily do it. Yeah, it's been fine. 0 alcohol beer is not as good. I just have to put it out there. It doesn't taste as good, but it's still fine. Now it resets your stats after losing condition. That's weird. Oh yeah, I see it's gone up to 1.16 again, yeah. I don't know why that's happening. But yeah, Alan, no, it's going all good actually. Pretty straightforward. Sometimes miss it, but mostly don't even think about it, to be honest. So thanks for bringing it up. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh, looking good down here, boys. Yeah, it is. Yep, we'll go straight over the top of Paris. I'd like to say that was intentional, but that would be a lie. Right, let's suss out my everything here. Okay, road cruise, boom. We are in, let's just... I'll pull it out of the red just slightly. There we go, we're just slightly out of the red. That's perfect. That's what we want to see. Charge more if there are reviews on the flight? Well, I mean, we've decided to take a, because of COVID, We know people are struggling, so we decided to charge just the usual 12 Nespresso capsules. Obviously the people lying on the floor, they won't, their view hasn't changed. Yeah, grass-shaped sausages, yeah. Alan, I'm hearing you. You need to be at 16,000 feet over Paris, then if you have engine failure, you don't have to land anywhere near it. Flying over the finest vineyards in the world, can you tell me why you are serving the Aussie muck in the cabin? I'm not serving Aussie. I find New Zealand wines. Which New Zealand wines are the finest in the world. That's a fact. Don't go and check it. This is weird. Won't let me get around the cabin. Won't let me get around the cabin. That sucks. Maybe if I go like this. There we go. Now we can get around the cabin. Now we're loving it. Now we're loving it. Yes, agree with me, yeah. It's the last time you'll do that.
Alright everybody, welcome. Time for a safety briefing. We haven't done one for the last 2 flights, and let's be honest, we don't need them. But welcome to this very, very well built Cessna 172 from 1912. It's one of the historic models, but you know, things built back in that era were very well designed. And although it's made out of balsa wood, I think it will make the journey. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. But anyway, in terms of food, no food today, sorry. No food whatsoever. The pilots will have food, so it will smell really nice, so you're welcome. We'll be chomping down on a 22-piece bucket of KFC, so there should be enough to get us through, so don't worry about us. I know you'll be concerned, but I think you all agree that it's all good, you know, and that at the end of the day it comes down to looking after the pilots, and that's really what counts. So for those of you lying on the floor, if you need anything, shut up, we don't care. You did only pay 11 Nespresso capsules, not the usual 12, so just count your blessings. Stop being so frickin' selfish. We're about to fly over Paris. It's a fantastic city full of fantastic sights. Unfortunately, all the windows at the back here are blacked out, mainly because we've had to put duct tape across them just to keep them in place, so you're not going to see any of it, but just rest assured that the pilots will have a really nice view. So once again, it's all about looking after the most important people on the flight, which is mainly me. The co-pilot today is under the influence of drugs, so they should fly much better than our usual pilots, so you can feel rest assured that we might get to the destination. Maybe we will get to a destination, and we will be hitting the destination at about 230 knots indicated, so we'll certainly begin there quite quickly. At the end we'll begin there quickly because we'll be hurtling out of control, just to put it out there right now. We did not pack parachutes because it was a choice between KFC, bucket of chicken or parachutes. Easy decision, I think you'll agree. So yeah, once again, I need to go and eat my chicken, so you guys sit back here, lie back here, and just shut up. Thank you.
Guy's a bloody idiot. Oh, new subscriber. Oh, we finally got to use one of our cool new little thingies. Notifications. It was Joe Watercore. Subscribing, thank you. All it costs is a little bit of self-respect. Joe's willing to give up some of that. Are you? That's the question. That is the question. Alright, what's going on here? David says, I may try FS2020 for Etch-a-Sketch. Sounds like I'll give faster frame rates. Nice. Probably will. Spanish Tempranillo is the best wine in the world, apparently. Alan says, what an Xmas that was, 1983. That's the year that the horse named Kiwi won the Melbourne Cup, in fact. Actually, no, Georgian wine is the best. There we go, we're having a bit of a fight. Look, he's 2'3" high. Ha! Alan says, I assume minus frame rates means sending frame rates back to the Azure servers. Clap, 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 says Bruno's. Thank you. Who was France's scariest president? Charles de Gaulle. Oh my god. He gave me the clap. Kurt, are we there yet? We may never get there, let's be honest. Alright. Oh, I'm getting real nice frame rates right now. 14. Ha! Okay. Looking good. I don't even know if Joe's on the stream. He might have just subscribed watching my channel. That can happen. I think sometimes people accidentally push the subscribe button when they watch my channel. Not so fast, boss. The coat of paint you maybe put on the plane isn't dry yet. That doesn't sound like something that I would ask people to do. We've got a active pauser in here, Dave. Active pausing down there, by the looks of it. $13 gallons left, and a fuel burn of around 10 gallons per hour. How am I looking? Heaps of fuel. Heaps. Also, you might not get there because you've paused your flight too. That's the other issue you might have. Then how did I pay for my ticket? True. So just keep that quiet. We don't want to let people know that there's alternative ways to pay. See, yeah, Vito, yes, yeah. Yeah, that one there is... Yeah, absolutely. Look at him. 3328. Oh, no, he's moving again. Okay. He has now revoked his VTOL status. David says, because I'm not cheating, I'm flying proper procedures. We can't have you do it. Look, Mayday's doing the same now. all these aircraft just flying around. I think NEOFLY might punch you out of the competition if you... I'm not too sure. If you pause or something, I'm not too sure. Ewok has got, now winning the Max G competition, 5.1. I'm just fuel leaned and throttled back. Look at all the tiny French people, yes. I like that to get that glare out of the road. It's going to get a bit choppy coming over here, I'm thinking. Transition to forward flight, please. Yep. And iced up. Yep, that's it. We've got a... this looks like a horse track of some... Or is that a... I don't know what that is. Not running, I don't think. Well, look how choppity choppy it is. That's a running track. That looks like a horse racing track. Maybe a harness racing track. Ewok says I got some weird issues with the controls. It took control of the plane. I've been there before. Flea market site. Ah, there we go. Makes sense. Makes sense. What's happening in the world right now, everybody? Prince Philip, eh? Jeez. Oh, your granddad left a bomb down there somewhere. I bet there's a few. There'll be a few around here for sure. Thanks to the Crown series on Netflix, Prince Philip is getting a lot of negativity online. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, he doesn't come out of that very well at all. Spoilers, I haven't seen season 16 of The Crown. Yet. How many seasons are there? 3? I don't know. Well, it certainly is nice scenery. I already have issues flying in this part of the world with it being jumpity jumpity, which means low frames for some reason. You can see it now a little bit, and I think the world update is going to make that worse, judging by previous experience with updates, down dates. I think they should be called. Anyway, it's all good. Jinky says in season 16, a 133-year-old Queen has to attend Charles's funeral. Yeah. It's all over the place here, says Nesta. He was a bit of a prat, to be honest. There we go. Luftwaffe pilot. RAF. Yes, okay. Okay, yeah, looking at the map, yeah, it is green all the way. Look at that, yeah. It's definitely a 3.5 is going to be fine, I would say. Whoa. We've got Black Phaser right here. Not too sure who that is, but welcome. I see windmills every day next week. I can see them in the sim. Yes. Oh, that's right, Netherlands is being done, isn't it? Netherlands, France, other places in this area. Why must you never swim in Paris? Why? Because you end up insane. Someone needs to call them out. Ronald says, I once again get a NEOFLY diversion due to unfair competitor. What does that mean? An unfair competitor? I don't get it. I have no idea what that is. How many windmills do you actually still have in the Netherlands? Do you know? I didn't see that coming. I knew it had something to do with that. I just didn't want to believe it, but I got sucked in. I think there's 52 windmills, I think, Ronald. Can you confirm? At least 52. Maybe more. Maybe more. John B says, I think is an event where you have an optional diversion to another airport where someone will pay more for your cargo. Okay, nice. Flying and thinking, is it sure? Yeah, no, it's impossible for me. Many, many more, says Ronald. We have tons of them in the North Sea. There you go. Yeah, it was just a bit of a guess at 52. Ooh. My baseball card opening video has now gone over 100 views. I've got another couple that I've done actually. I need to upload. Went a bit on the massive tangent going to baseball card opening, but it's definitely one of my something I do enjoy doing. That's for sure. It's so much better doing real life ones than the virtual ones because you get to keep them and they they might go up in value. 1,048 that just work. You mean little proper ones with a little house inside? He thinks windmills is where the wind comes from. What is a windmill's favourite kind of music? I hate to think. They're huge metal fans. Should have been more specific. I'll just walk out of the aircraft because, that's what I can do. Here's a sneak peek of one of the upcoming cards that I've got on the video coming up. Oh, I've got the chroma key on, you can't see it. This card right here, it's got an autograph on it. It's legit too. I pulled it out of the pack. And this guy here is one of the top rookies around. He's not going amazingly this year, to be honest. And I've had a look, and this card has been selling for $100 just by itself, which for a rookie, unproven rookie, pretty good. So if he ends up being pretty decent, it's going to be a decent card. And that's my story. Thanks for listening. Don't people live in the tall white ones? We've got a few of those. We're looking here. We've got 72 nautical miles to go here. About 40 minutes of flight there or thereabouts. No, 30 minutes of flight. Don't clog me. Oh my god. Oh man, okay. What's the current time? Eastern Standard Time. Current time EST. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. All right. Sorry, just having a conversation with myself right there. Did I accidentally open this video again? Pose. Nice. Choosing this chopper was a mistake. I'm sick of holding the yoke. Maybe I'll try to figure out the autopilot. Someone says it has one, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, a helo fight this long. Jeez. Hey, look, you can see where the scenery's. One's got a winter scenery here. One's got a summer scenery. By the looks of it, look at that. You can see the line right through there. Not winter, but like irrigated, non-irrigated. Look at that. That's weird, isn't it? Hey, John, do you want all those? Do you want those all in individual files, those things, or do you want me to put one big file together and you can cut it up? Not one proper toilet for miles. Ha! I'm flying Z, I press Z, and now I'm flying backwards. Backwards is the new forwards. Everybody. One single file. Okay, cool. Cool. No worries at all. It's a hard life being a ultra professional, highly paid pilot, isn't it? I can hear somebody. Is it up? Is it down? Where can I hear? Oh, there we go. Black phaser. Just realised my stream was a minute behind. Yeah, I can do that actually. Wish I could figure out the autopilot. Need a drink, yeah. Hold on, wait, here it is. Google it. I'm going to Google it. I can't see anything. Yes, I can't see anything obvious on how to do that. Missed page on the displays. There we go. Ah, Senray, so pretty nice, Philly. Nice. Yeah, you do get some real nice ones, that's for sure, at that time of day. Alan says, I tried to join the stream of another YouTuber in the week. Total mess. He flew planes and everyone was very serious. I gave up and did the washing. It's all good. You can be serious. There's nothing wrong with that. I've just skewed really high and forwards and I'll let it fall while I go and get a drink. Mayday says, a fine miss spot on the top of the display. You can set the autopilot there. There we go. Looks like someone else has a razor mouth. Yep. Did my thing pop up, did it? Oh, okay. Oh, did my little razor thing pop up, did it? I didn't see. I did not see. Ah, right. That thing here. That thing. I got a these are my two. This keyboard here though is starting to get really worn out, but it's been so good. Ah, yours does all the time too. Yeah, nice. Oh, yeah. This. We're not. You're talking about this. Yeah. That's my those two little buttons below the mouse wheel. That's what I use to adjust the sensitivity of my mouse. See. And so I push it all the time by mistake. The DPM scale, right, I'm with you. Yeah. We're coming close to Paris. We should do a FPS challenge instead of a landing challenge. Yes. This whole flying thing, yeah. Yep, it's, yeah. For me, at least, the Sims, for every update, it's got worse, pretty much. I was like, when I was streaming it, like, when I first started streaming, well, probably a couple months into streaming this, it was like I was getting mid-40s streaming. No problem at all. And now it's just, it gets all over the place. Anyway. Oh, you got one too. Yeah, nice. Oh, don't see. Oh, what did you say? I can't believe you're not taking this seriously, Alan. Bloody hell, it falls fast. On 9,000 feet, I was only just getting a glass of water. I can smell Paris. Here we go, boys. Get in there now. I don't think I've flown over Paris yet in the sim. Almost certain I haven't. Everyone's flying around about 3.5, except Sunday Flyer, 2.5. Mayday, 2.5. It's not nice. Too cheesy. This is a cool looking runway, isn't it? Just with the sort of the burnt grass. Looks really cool. You can fly through the Eiffel Tower, even the CJ4 spits. Ha! Yeah, John. If you connect to ATC, they just tell you to F off. Yeah, no surprises there. No surprises. Always wonder where Liz lives. If you are new, hit the like button, subscribe. Costs nothing at all except a little bit of self-respect. How about that, everybody? How about that? Oh, how are we going for frames here? We're getting down to 9. Oh, it's brilliant. So smooth. Looking chuggy. The thing that hacks me off is like, it'll do a few little like micro stutters, which you can see now, and then suddenly it'll just be fine in the mid 40s, like in exactly the same part of the world, no problem at all. And then just that's why I've just given up trying to even think about it, because it's just trying to chase it is just a waste of time. It makes absolutely no sense at all. It's well, I mean, at the end of the day, the sim is like based on current hardware. The sim is completely limited by your CPU, not your GPU. So, yeah, the cards doesn't really matter. JA, D's, how you going? Good to see you. Yeah, so like, yeah, everyone's getting the same thing, but just basically your CPU limits it. So it's just all over the place. It has been basically the update since they started doing the world updates. It's screwed everything over. Before then, it was good. It was really good actually. Mid 40s streaming with everything open and that sort of stuff. I'll take that any day of the week. But now, like, so like going over here, yeah, just it's in the around about 20 lower at times, and then suddenly it will just loosen up and it'll fly nice and smoothly for a while, and then it will just chop up again. It makes no sense. So I'm not even going to chase it anymore. I'm just going to put up with it, and hopefully they'll fix it one day. But basically, the updates have screwed things over for most people, or for a lot of people, put it that way. London runs like butter. Nice, yeah. I think like if I through this exact flight without everything open that I've got at the moment, not streaming, not without NEOFLY, everything without OBS particularly, all that sort of stuff, it would certainly be better, but it still wouldn't be much better. It will still jump all over the place. It's just how it is. And that, I think it was around about, from memory, around about November is when this started to really happen, where they started throwing out these updates. So annoying. Particularly where it was working completely fine, and then just suddenly overnight, literally once the update hit, it all went to shit. But anyway, what can you do? Valet says, I've been really lucky with the sim performance. Only World Update 3 hit my system. The patch fixed everything again, fairly consistent 40. Yeah, mine's been completely screwed over with it. And there's a whole lot of fixes out there and stuff like that, but they don't really make much difference at all, to be honest. And for a system that I've got, it should be way better than it is, but so it's not my system, put it that way. Like, it's got the capability to run this no problem at all at really high settings. You get about 40 in London. Yeah, I haven't gone back to London since the update, I don't think. But in Europe, particularly, actually, I've noticed Europe, it's like a lot choppier for sure. So right now you can sort of see micro stutters happening. Imagine a mission where you take a photographer around London in a helicopter, different sites of interest, and he speaks to you as your co-pilot in real voice A to C. Yeah, nice. How much would you pay for that, John? I sense an advert coming up. Riceless says it's filling memory. Just wait a while and pause menu for the memory to empty. Yeah. No, I can't pause up at the moment though. But yeah, I'm getting at the moment it's between 9 and 16 frames. That's what I'm getting right now. I wonder if the pause menu will affect the landing rate comp. Let's see. Yep, now I'm going from it's gone up from 16 to 22 at the highest. Now I'm at 9. Oh, pausing breaks in the NEOFLY game, does it? No, it doesn't seem to have done anything at this stage. It's all good. Otherwise it will crash. Oh well, we're about to find out. Yeah, I'm getting 22 to 30. Yeah. We're going to go right over the top of the Eiffel Tower, everybody. Smooth for me, not to brag, only running 2080, but also no Paris landscape mods installed. Neither have I. I've got no mods. No mods at this part of the world, that's for sure. And I've cleaned my folder right out and tried everything. Vanilla made no difference at all. I've tried all the fixes, everything. So it's just, it is what it is, and hopefully it just gets sorted, and hopefully some random patch will just have the secret sauce in amongst it. So, and like most of the time, like I don't fly over the major cities very often anyway, so it's not really a major issue most of the time. Yeah, I'll try the Pope mission at some stage. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that'd be cool. I would pay around 5 to 10 euros, said Ronald. The Pope mission you made was really fantastic. Nice. There we go. Eiffel Tower, everybody. Awesome. Literally, this mission goes right over the, like, literally right over the top of it. That's a little bit, that's, amazing, eh, really? That was just good luck. No. You get them free anyway, you're my quality tester. Watch my base system frame rate. Are you saying, what do you mean? You mean without without mods installed? Oh, someone's going in. Mayday's going underneath. Underneath. Oh no, he didn't. Oh, he did. He went underneath, and so did Ronald. It looked like he didn't, but it did. Underneath the Eiffel Tower. Beautiful. There's Pierre. I think it's 60. I think it's 60 Jinky from memory. Actually, it's 110. It's saying right now. I just went into the testing site to see. Oh, no, sorry, no, it's looking at the wrong monitor, of course. It's on my second monitor. It's on my second monitor, not my first. Frame rates I'm not majorly concerned about. It's just, it's got a, like, right now it's like, it's low frame rates, but it's fine. Like, it's smoothish. But it's where you can notice the micro stutters is where it really starts to annoy you, where it's actually not a smooth flying experience. That's where it starts to get annoying. Base. Yeah, I mean, it's a 2K monitor. What kind of monitor have I got? hold on. Here we go. Someone might be able to point something out where I've maybe got a setting incorrect. Let me know. Hold on, change resolution. So you can see what kind of monitor and everything I've got here. So yeah, so I've got this, VG27A is the monitor. It's a 2K monitor. 144 hertz refresh rate, 2560 by 1440. So I'm not sure whether there's anything in here that I can do. I've looked at a whole lot of threads and changed stuff and adjusted stuff on the back of that. I'm not sure if there's anything else I need to do. Let me know if you do know. On my system, it starts filling memory, and when it gets over 13 gigs, it has FPS and starts stuttering until it crashes. Yeah, I haven't had any crashes before ever, not as such, but certainly get the micro stutters, which I can notice now. It's noticeable. It's not like major though, but it's noticeable. That's for sure. What do you mean running with less resolution? This is, yeah, I'm running the resolution to match the monitor, so I'm not too sure what you mean. Yeah, I've got 32 gigs, or have I? Yes. I was just saying my thing is pretty sure I'm running 32 gig. It's in my description. Yes, it is in there. No, I'm not running at 192080. No, you're looking at the other one. That's my second monitor I think you were looking at. That's what I'm running. 2560 1440. That's what I'm running. Oh, you're running 4K. I don't have a 4K monitor, so I'm not going to run it in 4K. I've only got a 2K monitor. Yeah. That's what I decided to get in the end. And compared to my other old monitor, it's way better. But yeah, like I say, it's the thing that's annoying is like it was, and like I haven't even got these. Like I've turned down settings and stuff like that. So you know, if you look at my actual settings, I've run this on way above. Like, see, look at this. See, look, I'm on 150 here, 150. I've run it much higher than. Look, I've moved a whole lot down here to high. A lot of these are on high. Some are on ultra. But like not that long ago, a few months ago, I've run everything. I'm pretty much on ultra and turned down just a few things. I've got too much. No, don't need to because it's all streamed now, Alan. I'm running through that, so a bit higher res on a weaker system, yeah. But I don't have a monitor to run that, so. But yeah, the point is that without changing anything in my system, let's say right now I'm back up to mid 40s now. Now, of course, we were over a city, of course, so that's going to make a difference. So that's certainly got a load on the system. Yeah, empties memory and pause menu, but uses a lot more GPU and pause menu. Yeah. My GPU is good, so it can handle it. But yeah, I'm back up to, by now it's sort of between 22 and 45 frames. It's just all over the place. It is all over the place. Whereas before it was like solid, like I remember when I was flying around Sydney, it was like mid 50s, right in the middle of the city. And then changing nothing, and then overnight, literally it bombed out. I've tried a whole lot of little tweaks and stuff like that, nothing, and in the end I just thought, oh well. And I do a lot of GA flying out in the middle of nowhere, so it kind of, you know, like this sort of scenery where it's completely fine. You know, obviously it handles that no problem at all. It's still though, like I'll be flying over this sort of scenery here, and it'll go down to like 14 or 15 and stuff like right now it's like 19, 17, 19, 20, 15, 9. Ha! Yeah, it's just, yeah, anyway. I tend to just ignore it as much as possible unless it's really affecting my my actual experience. Yeah, I need a Nespresso machine to my system, yeah. Anyway, I'm not the only one. Of like reading in forums and stuff like that, there's a lot of people with real good systems that are struggling. So, you know, I think it's certainly like not an isolated issue, which makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah, so David's passing Eiffel Tower 5120, so you've got a big widescreen, have you? 1440, 23 to 25 FPS on Ultra, yeah, exactly, yeah. So I was nowhere near that. So that's a frustrating thing, it's just like, yeah. But people see you got a really good graphics card and something, oh yeah, it must be, yeah, gee, you must be real pissed off with that. But it's literally only this game is the only one that I have issues with. Everything else, when I play like any other game, I can play it on Ultra, full Ultra across the board, no problem at all. Runs, more than 100 frames, easy. It's only this frickin' thing. Ha! Anyway, like I say, I tend not to look at the frames too much. I just want to make sure that it's a, on the whole, a fairly smooth experience. And I think it can be a bit of a losing game trying to chase frame rates, because actually it doesn't matter. The difference between 35 and 45 doesn't make any difference really to your experience. Only affects you with modded stuff. Okay, interesting. Anyway, all good in the hood, everybody. We're getting close now, 12 nautical miles away. Let's start thinking about descending down then to about 1,500 feet, I think will be the go. Maybe. Vertical speed. Yeah, it definitely looks good. Yeah, smooth is definitely it. So I like it, and on the whole, it's not a problem. It's definitely noticeable though when I'm like if I'm streaming, I've got OBS open, I've got tons of programs open as well as my browsers and that sort of stuff. So it definitely has an impact. And NEOFLY is open too. So it is decent load on the system. But right now, for example, it's like completely fine. Like for smoothness, at the moment it's chopping between 19 and 49. That's where it's sort of chopping, but as you like the visual experience is completely fine. Like you wouldn't even, it makes zero difference. The visual experience is completely acceptable, and that's really, it's something it's sort of my approach to it that I've had for quite a long time with Sims, is that as long as it feels smooth when you're flying, frame rates actually don't matter. It's where frame rates are really chopping things up and you notice that you're visually noticing it, that's where it's an issue. Hey Matt, how you going? Definite performance issues here since the last world update. Don't have a high spec system, but it was fine before. Hope MS can fix it soon. Loving the new intro and bling. Cheers, man. David said, what I'd like to see is the ability to set a desired frame rate and to prioritize items to sacrifice first and then let the sim tune the settings. Yeah, makes sense. The good thing is like, a lot of the items, when you go from ultra and bang them back down to high, visually they don't make, like sometimes it's completely imperceptible, the difference. So, you can get away with doing it and still not ruin the visual thingy, but I would like to, it's definitely better, definitely slightly better, just that real sharpness on ultra on many of the settings. So it is definitely good if you can do it. And my system should definitely be able to run it on the whole on ultra, like with a few things on high. Anyway, it is what it is. It's still a really good looking game, and for the type of flying that I do, I'll put up with it in the meantime. It's not like, if this was like choppity absolutely everywhere that I went, then that would be a major issue. Nessa says, so as long as your landings are smooth and as your frame rates, they're as erratic as my frame rates, put it that way. Yeah, and learn to fly. Nice. Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's what it's about. Is this us here? 5.3? This is us? Nice. I'm just going to fly 3 knots. I'm going to fly straight in. Who cares? Ronald says, I don't know if it's just me, but the last sim update has brightened the sim massively. Like HDR, seeing the sun reflected on my plane now is so incredible. Okay, nice. Yeah. Yeah, they'll fix it eventually. It'll be fine. They'll get there. Oh, that's cool, Ronald. But anyway, I think you can get really freaking depressed and freaking anxious trying to chase frame rates. And like I say, on the whole, I'm comfortable, so I just don't want to go down that rabbit hole. You spend hours and hours and hours, and I know that, I know that there's very definite times where the patches have come through and it's had an immediate impact. So I know it's not, necessarily my system as such. So I'm just not going to get too wound up about it. Like at the moment right now that we're out of that really heavy stuff, it's like my frames still aren't amazing, but it's still a very smooth experience, and that's cool. I'm just going to go with that. Otherwise, far out. Go blimmin' insane. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it is visually it is absolutely sensational. Absolutely sensational for sure. Oh, hold on. The runway's going this way. Okay, hold on. Which way is the runway? It's just... Yes, I know I'm going towards the ground right now. We'll recover that in a minute. Okay, it is the way I saw it. We'll join for a right base here. Dave says, left tank empty, 24 miles to go, vapors on the right. Uh-oh. I think that's within our operating procedures. You should be fine. Ronald says, I'm just surprised that no one else talks about it. Perhaps I've just missed something, but I've never noticed it before. Yeah, I don't know. It could just be something that... Maybe there was a setting, and they've changed that that your system just picked up on. It was just like a trigger for your system, which is, similar to the trigger for my system at the moment, which is causing performance issues. There could be something that's gone into the code that, for some reason, the way your system's set up, it's just triggered something, to create that experience for you. That's, that could totally happen. I think it's like we're seeing so many different experiences across different systems, and everyone's got different programs in their system. They've got, different settings all over the place. It's just such a myriad of different settings. It's very hard for the team, to be fair, the team at Asobo, to cater for absolutely every eventuality. So, I think that's probably what happened. Most PC gamers don't use HDR, yeah. How you going, Damage, by the way? Good to see you. More to the point, which way is the wind? For me, it's westerly because I've got it on preset at the moment. David said you support an HDR monitor, except that FS 2020 doesn't support HDR when you pop out window and move it to another screen. FS settings, bugger. Everyone should use HDR, it gets more vibrant, yeah. Oh, the difference, moving from my normal 1080p monitor to this 2K monitor, oh my god, the difference is just... It was just unbelievable. Well, the difference is just... I'm all over the place here. The difference was just, wow, unbelievable. And it's quite good because I've still got my secondary 1080p monitor here, so I'll often, like when I do thumbnails, I'll compare it on both just to see what it looks like and stuff like that, and it's just, the colours are just, yeah, you just can't compare. It's just so good. Yeah, it's just so vibrant. Yeah, definitely, it's so amazing. Alright, coming into land, boys. I'm going to float this right down the end. Whoa, I'm really floating this. Oh, I touched down accidentally. 110 feet per minute. Bugger. Let's get off the runway. Over here. Anyway, that was too serious. That conversation was way too serious for my liking. Strobe. Flaps up. Yeah, man. I'm just about to finish, by the way. Yeah, 2K is an absolute game changer, man. And also 4K if you go up to that, obviously. But, yeah, it is just so good. Am I flying a balloon? Sophia, cool. Okay, here we go. Ah, it hasn't registered my thingy. I think it's because... Is it because I went into the pause menu? It could have been. Ah, I know what's happened. If I go into the mission... I don't know what happened there. That's weird. It didn't even start the briefing. Look at this. Why this should not be on? I've turned everything off, boys. That is weird. It just... Oh, look, someone's in the British Airways colours. Okay, it did not enjoy that for some reason. Oh, well, it sucks to be me. Anyway, I'm out. Obviously, 39 for Jinky. Get in there, boy. Beautiful. Here comes Ronald. Minus 36 for Ronald. Whoo! Sharp. Mr. Mustard coming in. 149. Ha! Nice. Let's put this over here. Left the goods behind. Damn, it says my little 2080 struggles at 2K 9 HDR, so I don't know how well it handled 4K HDR. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Just get HDR. Yeah, there you go. Mayday's coming in. And the under 205. Okay. Ronald's taken off. My TV is 4K. Okay, nice. Had to use about half the runway. Minus 36 is what Ronald got. Who's still to land? Even 3080 struggles at 4K, yeah. Hard to find HDR without 4K, it seems. There you go, yeah. Okay, everyone's coming in. How far away are you, Alan? Here we go, more coming in here. Oh, Ewok 276. Here comes Roaming Giant coming in. Fast Eddie. Oh no, Sunday Flyer, right? Yeah, sorry, 93. And 192 for Huin. Nice. Ronald's still got it at minus 36. He's taken off though. Where are you, Alan? Are you still in the air? There's David over there. Lord of the Twins. Ha! Look at those names. Oh, what's happened? Oh, my NEOFLY crashed. Oh, look, here's the helo. John's got the helo. Except when you look at it, the rotors aren't turning. Ah. Oh, that's a cool looking helo though. Oh, I've got the model now so I can see it. Look at that. Well, I'm sorry, but for some reason my NEOFLY just crashed. So anyway, I think Ronald got that one, minus 36. It's great. The multiplayer aspect's cool. Really like it. Right, let's... I think we head back to Kiwi Air Base and wrap things up, everybody.
Okay, welcome back to Kiwi Air Base, everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. Looks like everything's working. thank you very much for joining us today. NEOFLY multiplayer. The first iteration of it's looking pretty good, I reckon. So it's a lot of fun. So thank you very much for joining in. I think the last count, I can hear everything's going on. Let's turn that down. I think on the last count today we only lost 46 passengers. So it looks like 3 passengers got the golden ticket and managed to walk away. Well, not walk away from the wreckage. I would say they're not ever going to walk again. But still, we do appreciate their service, their custom. And we won't be issuing refunds to the other customers. Sorry about that, because we've used the Nespresso capsules already. So apologies for that. But a huge thank you to everybody who joined the multiplayer flight today. We will be back into it next weekend. So look out for that. Make sure you keep looking out for the channel where we will be putting absolutely sensational quality content together. I'm going to get someone else in to do that because I don't know how to do that. But anyway, hope you have an awesome weekend, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. Make sure you smash the like button down there somewhere. There. Or there. Or there. And also the subscribe if you're new. How about do it? Why not? Costs nothing at all except a little bit of self-respect. With that said, Arsenal sucks. Portsmouth are the best football team in the world. And it's time for me to go. Shut up. Have a good one.